Hello, everybody. I welcome you to the School Leads platform. Before moving on, let us look at a few very important details. We do not charge anything per student. We give unlimited students, staff, and cloud storage for all subscription plans. And our price never changes for existing users. For more details, you can please check out the contact information in the description and you can directly reach out to us. Let's get started. So today, in this video, let us understand how you can use the School Leads platform and specifically how you can use the Showcase feature. For it, the first thing you need to do is come to the School Leads platform and log in with your credentials. Once that is done, simply you will be landing on the main dashboard where you can see all of your details. On the left hand side, you will be getting a list of all the different features that we provide. For now, let us go and click on the feature that says Showcase. So what is the Showcase feature exactly used for? It is basically used when you as a school have had any function or event and you want to showcase all the pictures or videos to the students or to the parents of the students. You can use the School Leads platform in that. Once we click on it, we land on this page. Here you can see all of the previously uploaded photos or videos or all of the different directories that have been made. Here you have two different options, picture upload and video upload. Apart from that, you have two different tabs, one that says approved and the other that says pending approval. We will be discussing this in a short while. You also have the option to print or download them in an Excel, CSV or PDF forms. All of the photos or videos that are directly uploaded by the School Leads principal or the controller will have the approved status. The permission for uploading any picture or videos is only with the coordinator or with the full access or with the controller. And the class in charges also have the permissions for uploading pictures or videos of their specific classes. The subject teachers do not really have this option. Whichever teacher uploads any photos or videos, they will be appearing right here in the pending approvals tab until and unless it is approved by the School Leads principal. Now let us go on and start with the picture upload. Once you click on the picture upload, you will be having the option of selecting the pictures that you want to upload. Here you can either choose to upload for the entire school or for the specific class as well. Right now, let us firstly see the whole school option. Once you click on this, you will be having the option of selecting a directory. Either you can choose a previously used directory or you can create a new directory for yourself. Now we'll be adding in a name for the new directory. For example, I will be writing over here Annual Function 2026. Next up, we simply need to choose in the photos that we need to upload. Now you can see our photos have been saved over here, and one thing that you need to take care of is that the maximum file size for uploading photos is 2 MB only. Let me show an example by adding an image which is above 2 MB. For example, this is of 2.5 MB and this will not be uploaded since it's bigger than the needed file size. So we will be choosing images that are smaller and we can add in any title of our choice. Once everything is done, simply click on Upload Picture. And within 2 seconds, your photos will be uploaded on the School Leads platform. And as you can see, the photos have been uploaded and the status over here shows approved. Now let us take a look over here at the action buttons. For example, you can view the images by clicking on the I button. You can edit in any of the details, for example, the name or the title or the file that you have chosen. You can edit all of this and you can save the changes. And now you can see that our changes have been saved and here the directory name is now reading all class pics. Next up, if you want to edit the whole school or specific class feature, you can do that too. For example, I'm clicking here specific class and I'll be selecting +2 commerce and the directory name also, I'll be creating a new directory and changing it. As you can see, our details have been uploaded and now this directory is available to +2 commerce. Next up, you have the option for downloading in the image and finally the option for deleting in any image that you want to. Now let us check out the video upload option. Either you can upload for a specific activity or any study topics. Suppose we click on activity and we are selecting a new directory over here and we are giving it the name Sports Day 2026. For the video name, I would be writing Final Boys Match and here we selecting any video of our choice. Now here you need to keep in mind that the maximum file size for a video is 500 MBs and here it's done. Finally, we add in some remarks. For example, I would be writing students enjoying at the final match of sports day. And now here it is saying that you have not selected. So we here again have the same options. Either you can select for a whole school or for a specific class. I'll be selecting whole school over here. Now finally, once your edits are done, just click on upload video, and within 2 seconds, your video will be uploaded on the School Leads platform. And here once again, since it's done by the controller, it is already approved. Next, let us go to the teacher's dashboard and see what exactly changes. So again, come to the School Leads platform, log in with the teacher credentials, and once again, you will be landing on this dashboard. On the left hand side, you have all of the different features that are provided. Click on Showcase, and here again you will be able to view all of the different photos or videos that have been uploaded, but the action buttons here are only that you can view or play a video or photo, or you can download them. Here there is also a disclaimer that says only class in charge or coordinator teachers can upload, edit or delete. Now let us do the picture upload. Here again there's another disclaimer that says your upload will be submitted for the principal's approval before it appears to others. Here again we have the two options, whole school or specific class. I will be selecting whole school for right now, and I'll be selecting a directory of my choice. So I'll be selecting the annual function 2026, and I'll be selecting a few photos that I would like to. Once it's done, give it an appropriate title. Here again we have 2 MB limit, and finally upload the picture. Now once it's uploaded, you'll be able to see that it is appearing in the pending approval tab because it's still yet to be approved by the controller. You have the options to view it, to edit in anything you want to, or to download and delete. Now let us see how will the controller approve this photo. For that, we are back again at the controller's dashboard. And now here they can see it in the pending approval tab. And once again, we have different options. But right here, we have the tick mark that stands for approval. Once you click it, it will be moving from the pending approval tab to the approved tab. And as you can see, it is already done. It is uploaded by a teacher and it has been approved by the School Leads principal. Now, if you want to see how exactly will this be showcasing in a student's platform, let's view that. For that, simply come to the School Leads platform and now log in with the student's ID, student's credentials. Once you come over here to the dashboard, you will again be able to see all of these options. Click on Showcase, and here you will be able to view all of the different photos and videos that have been uploaded by the teachers or the coordinators or the School Leads principal. You have different filters for pictures or videos, and you can filter it out as well by activities or study topics, and even the different directories that have been created will be visible over here. And you can view any of the photos or play any of the videos that are available over here. I really hope that this video could have helped you a lot in navigating through the School Leads platform. If you like this video, then make sure to like, share and subscribe and comment on the video. We will be coming up with many more videos to help you. Thank you so much for watching.